Put your hands together for ACHG Production.
We're ready.
Yeah.
We're ready. Good afternoon, ACHG Production, reaching for the doggone sky. Just getting ready to have a good time in the night time. Are you ready? Mama, sister, brother, just want to have some fun. Everybody.
Good afternoon and welcome to the AC Fun Time Superstar. My name is AC, and of course, my co-host is Elder Colleytown. And we have been promising you the youth television show. We've been talking about it for quite some time now, but it's finally here. And Elder Colleytown, just before I let you introduce our co-host for our host for the youth television show, I just looked out in the audience and we've got a visitor talk just stepped in. We've got a crowd of people here. Mr. Dixon, come up and say hi before you.
How we doing there, sir?
Doing excellent. Can you say a few words to the audience? What's going on, Mr. Dixon? This is the man in the street that's fighting all the wars, trying to get things together for our youth. Tell us what's going on out in the street, Mr. Dixon.
Well, what's going on out in the street is basically what we see here, trying to turn around what's going on in the street. There's so much trouble out there in the streets right now, but thanks to the vision of Ms. Willette, thanks to the support of AC Funtime Superstars and Baby Boomers, this program right here is going to get off the ground. It's going to get supported by the community, which we definitely need is community support. So if you got children out here from age 8 to age 29, I believe it is, get out, get involved, get in touch with Ms. Willette, and we're going to get this thing done because we have to turn this thing around from the bottom up. Us old folks from the top can't do it. We need some help from the youth. That's what it's all about.
Mr. Dixon, it's always good to hear from you, and you've always got a word. You just preached.
Somebody say amen then.
All right, Mr. Dixon, we want to thank you, and you help. All right. All right. Back to business.
Yes.
Elder Colleytown, would you take the time to introduce Ms. Willette to the viewing audience?
It is my pleasure to introduce Willette program. It's a youth program. Willette, tell us a little bit about this youth program.
It's called AC Funtime Youth, and youth is for young, outstanding, ultimate, talented, and happening. And the youth are what's happening. So call 557-2950, and any talent that you have, even if it's good grades, we want to hear about it. So we have a P.O. box, we have Gmail, we have Facebook, we have YouTube, we have everything that the young people are into right now, and we want to be a part of it. Thank you. A P.O. box, it's 20602, Charleston, South Carolina, 29413.
That's wonderful.
Okay. And like I told you, we've been talking about this youth program for what, about 8-9 months now,
Yes,
Colleytown?
yeah.
We have been talking about the youth program. And I said to myself, Elder Colleytown, and Elder Colleytown said, wait a minute now. We got too much work on us right now. We're trying to start the singles club. She said, get Willette to do it. I said, Willette, would you like to do, because would you take on the youth program? And she stepped right up to the plate, and she's doing a terrific job. My hat's off to you, and this is going to really help our youth, because I know we got a lot of talent out there, and you like to come on here and display your talent. Get in touch with Willette. Willette, what's the contact numbers for you again?
It's 557-2950-843 area code.
And the P.O. box is?
P.O. Box 20602, Charleston, South Carolina, 29413.
Or you can email Arthur Chisholm at att.net, or you can email Elder Colleytown at
C-Town, CTOWNE90
or you can Facebook Arthur Chisholm. I'll be riding a white horse, or Facebook Elder Colleytown. And we'll get that message to Elder Willette. I'm so used to saying Elder Colleytown. In the meantime, be there. We love you.
I'm going to bring on Navaya FOA featuring Trigger Montana. Come on. Everybody give them a hand.
Follow me on Instagram, Trigger_Montana, Trigger with 1G.
FOA.
Family over all.
Cause it's 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 FOA. FOA, y'all. Family over all. I love my family, that's why I stand tall. My name is Navaya. Haven't said back cause I'm a pro at what I do. So you better get a clue. Cause I always get rewarded and I work hard for it. FOA, y'all. Family over all. I love my family, that's why I stand tall. FOA, y'all. Family over all. I love to go to school and do all my work. When I see my report card, I always do the drip. I work real hard to do my best in school. You know what? And I always follow the rules. FOA, y'all. Family over all. I love my family, that's why I stand tall. FOA, y'all. Family over all. I love my family, that's why I stand tall. FOA, y'all. Family over all. I love my family, that's why I stand tall. My name is Navaya. Haven't said back cause I'm a pro at what I do. So you better get a clue. Cause I always get rewarded and I work hard for it. FOA, y'all. Family over all. I love my family, that's why I stand tall. FOA, y'all. Family over all. I'm the oldest son of four and I always do more. I know my family love me cause they show me that I'm more. I got one brother and three sisters, they all look up to me. You wanna be me? My nickname Princess and the Queen, name me that. I got a lot of haters that's always on my back, and that's the true fact. I love my Uncle Trigger and my cousin Man. You wanna hear? FOA, y'all. Family over all. I love my family, that's why I stand tall. My name is Navaya. Haven't said back cause I'm a pro at what I do. So you better get a clue. Cause I always get rewarded and I work hard for it. FOA, y'all. Family over all. I love my family, that's why I stand tall. FOA, y'all. Family over all. I'm the captain of my double dutch squad, and I deserve this title. I pray for my family and I always do my rebel. I'm on my way to 5th grade and I'm kinda nervous. I need to say you got this, just stay focused. I always keep in mind what my mama taught me. That education comes first and then all stop. I'm always keep in mind what my mama taught me. That education comes first and then all stop.
Family first and everything else second. Third of all, watch out for God, truly blessings. Don't you turn left, go ahead, stay right. You a shining star, go ahead, steal the light. I know you love school, go ahead, expand your mind. Don't waste your time. This is the next generation of a star like FOA.
FOA, y'all. Family over all. I love my family, that's why I stand tall. My name is Navaya. Haven't said back cause I'm a pro at what I do. So you better get a clue. Cause I always get rewarded and I work hard for it. FOA, y'all. Family over all. I love my family, that's why I stand tall. FOA, y'all. Family over all.
Let's give another hand for FOA Navaya. Family Overall featuring Trigger Montana. They were absolutely great. And we're going to bring on Jazz Moray now and her mom Taisha. Thank you for coming. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
I like your cross earrings.
Thank
oh, wow, and your rose. And your blue, your color blue. It's for a nice cause. And we're here to talk to you today about the alopecia support group that you have. Team Jazzy, I hear? Wow, who can't be for Team Jazzy? Your mom, Taisha, can I start with you?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about your support group?
We're here to have a support group called Alopecia areata. Alopecia areata is a hair loss condition which my daughter developed in this past April. It starts off with a bald patch in your hair, and it can start anywhere on your body, and it's kind of spreads. So we started a support group because there's no support groups here in the Charleston, South Carolina region. And as a mother, when you see your child hurting, you want to do anything to help them and to comfort them. So with the support group, we're reaching out for more children, but adults are welcome to join the support group as well.
Yes.
So Jasmine Ray came to me with the idea because all the support groups are like in Columbia and Myrtle Beach. Jasmine Ray was like, well, Mommy, let's start our own support group. So when she came to me with that idea, I grasped onto it.
Smart.
So here we are with Support Team Jazzy.
Wow, you are so smart, Jazzy. What grade are you in?
Second, going to third.
Wow, yeah, because school is about to start really, really soon. I want to ask you a question. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. How does this condition make you feel?
This condition makes me feel sad.
Why does it make you feel sad?
Because I'm losing my hair.
You're losing your hair, but you're so pretty, you know.
Thank you.
And when you look in the mirror, I know you see that beautiful face of yours, because you are very pretty. Can I ask you another question?
Yes, ma'am.
What type of treatment are you receiving for your hair?
Scalp injections.
Wow, what is that?
It's something that they get a needle and then they stick it on the parts of your hair.
And it makes you feel better, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And I gotta say again, you are so pretty.
Thank you.
And I got another question for you. Is that all right?
Yes.
How often do you receive treatment?
Every 6 to 4 weeks.
Every 6 to 4 weeks. Does it hurt a lot or does it hurt a little bit?
Not at all.
Not at all? Oh, wow. High five on that. Good job. So you have your support group going on, and Wednesday, August 20th.
Yes, that's actually our second meeting. We had our first meeting last month, and we meet at City Hall. And if you want to come to the meeting, you can call me at 843-343-8758. You can email me at supportteamjazzy@aol.com, or you can like us on our Facebook page, which is Team Jazzy, and she has an icon of an owl on that Facebook page.
An owl that says who?
Yes, who.
Wow. Okay, can you say the phone number again?
843-343-8758.
Thank you. And you brought us cupcakes?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait to taste one. I bet you they taste delicious. Okay, so the location is at City Hall.
Yes.
Okay, and can you pronounce the alopecia name again?
Alopecia areata.
Alopecia areata. And we want to learn about this so that we could spread the word, just in case any other children are going through the same thing that brave Jazzy can talk about. And just look at her face. She's just so beautiful. Like you're a little model.
Thank you.
You know that? Look at your smile. Look at can you look at the camera right there? Look at that camera. Can y'all see her? Can you see Jazzy's beautiful face? It's like a model, like so pretty. Look at her smile. You see her? Well, thank you for coming, and I may bring you back on, okay, to talk a couple of more minutes. Is that okay with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you for coming. Can I shake your hand? You're so smart.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you, Taisha. I appreciate you coming out.
Thanks.
Thank you again, okay? Exercise. Come on, everybody, do your exercise.
Hi, my name is Janai. Exercise is for everyone.
I want to introduce Rayana, who's doing the United States of America's president.
The president of the United States of America. The first one is George Washington. The second one is John Adams. The third one is Thomas Jefferson. The fourth one is James Madison. The fifth one is James Monroe. The sixth one is John Quincy Adams. The seventh one is Andrew Jackson. The eighth one is Martin Van Buren. The ninth one is William Harrison. The 10th one is John Taylor. The 11th one is James Pope. The 12th one is Zachary Taylor. The 13th one is Miller Fillmore. The 16th president is Abraham Lincoln.
It reminds me of being young in the community and dancing in the streets at the block parties and all the communities getting together and all the small children dancing and the food and all the people hugging each other and just loving on one another and always being glad to see each other is just something that we're going to bring back to our communities, our youth, and our communities with a voice, because y'all are our future. I want to welcome Jamari. Jamari has a card trick to do, And how old are you, Jamari?
9 years old.
Okay, well, tell us about your card trick and tell us your joke. You said you have a joke, right?
Okay. Why do basketball players take showers after every game? Why? Because they dribble everywhere. Okay. Can I get a volunteer? Me. Okay, Thomas. Okay. Pick a card, any card, and hold it up like this. Okay, Thomas, you have 10 of spades.
My name is Thomas, and I have a joke for you today. Why was 6 scared of 7? Why? 7, 8, 9.
I'm going to drive.
Me too. When I turn 18, I'm going to vote.
When I turn 14, I'm going to get a job.
When I turn 18, I'm going to college.
Me too. Do you recycle?
Yes.
I'm never going to smoke cigarettes.
Me neither.
Hi, my name is Xavier, and I'm gonna show you how to make a cool snack.
And now we're going to have some teaching by Elder Carly Town. She's going to talk to us about the Gullah Geechee.
Hey, how do I do today?
And she's the perfect person that can teach us.
And you know that means how are you today, right?
Oh, okay.
So anytime anybody come up to you from out of town and they say, how do do? You say, we do all right.
We do all right.
All righty, right. Well, anyway, you know, I'm so glad to be here, Willette. It's just a wonderful, wonderful thing. I was sitting here looking at the young people, and it's a vision. It's a vision that is being fulfilled. And we're so happy to have you among the AC Fun Time family. And I know you wanted to find a little bit I could tell you a little bit about the Gullah culture. The Gullah Geechee Nation, it goes from Cape Fear, North Carolina, all the way to Jacksonville, Florida, and 30 to 30 miles inland. And along that way, you can find people doing all the things that we do in Charleston. They'll be crabbing, they'll be fishing, they'll be quilting, and all the traditional stuff. And one thing about the Gullah Geechee, the thing about it that people just don't realize, that people always come in here. And you know why they come here?
Why?
Because they want to see the Gullah Geechee people.
Wow.
And you know what? We are those people.
Yes.
You know, I always tell my young people this. Yenna children wonder about what yenna secret be. Yenna rich with the Gullah Geechee. If people think yenna lie about the one yenna be, then crack your teeth about yenna history. We must know our history because we must know where we came from because we won't know where we're going. Now, the Gullah Geechee has the highest retention of African tradition in the United States of America.
Wow.
The highest. That means that we still have our language,
Yes.
and we still holding on to the land, as you know. Yes. But our ancestors have left so much for us. And I don't want to keep talking. I feel like I'm like the bunny, you know.
Well, you know, I'm so happy that we have Gullah Geechee left, you know, and we can go into a whole history lesson. I want to hear about your play. Tell me about your play, more about your play that you're having. Again, you have a play every year for many years, and it's been over 20 years or so.
Yes,
and
yes.
I just want to know more to tell us about it.
Okay, the play itself is called Gullah Geechee Conversations. I just want to testify. And it's about a young woman that has some challenges in life. And she goes to her aunt who has a restaurant to find some solutions to the problem. And she stir them up. She tell them about what she needs to do to be who she needs to be. And with that, we bring in a lot of the elders from the community and also some of the young people. We have music, and we just have a lot of things. Everything is done in Gullah and Geechee. So it's a very exciting show, and we asking everybody to come out and support it. It's for Moja. And if anybody needs to come and they want to come and just sit in and learn about the Gullah culture, because the play is just not about a play. It's actually a blueprint to teach the history of Gullah Geechee culture.
Wow. So where's the play going to be?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that. The play is going to be at Scott's Grand Banquet Hall on Dorchester Road, and it's October 7th. Yes. I'm sorry, October 2nd, okay. And that's going to be from 7 to 8.
October 2nd from 7 to 8 at Scott's Grand on Dorchester Road.
Yes,
That's
yes,
also
yes.
Montague.
Yes, yes.
How do I get a ticket to this play?
Oh, wow.
I want a ticket too.
Oh, Lord. Well, you know what? You can go to mojafestival.com and you can get your tickets. And also, you can call us at 843-572-6788. And you can go on Facebook, because we're going to have some things on Facebook. And you can email us, you know. And also, stay tuned to Arthur Chisholm and AC Funtime Superstar, because we're going to have some little skits about the play. Don't miss it.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. Wow, that is so awesome. So wonderful to meet you. I'm just elated.
Okay.
Elated to just have you sitting here with me right now, and it's like history. You're a part of Charleston's history, and the Gullah Geechee is always going to be a part of it. And I hope that all children, you think you can teach us some words every time we have a youth show, and we could have like a card on, and we could every week or so have new names and words from the Gullah Geechee that we can learn for our new language?
Yes, definitely. I'll be glad to do that the next time we have the show. I'll bring in some words and we'll all learn together.
Thank you.
Look here. What's going on, you know? What's going on, you? Talk about a play.
Yeah.
When y'all gonna have this your play?
This young play gonna be October 2nd.
How you get ticket to this thing, y'all?
MojaArtFestival.com.
I got be there.
Yeah, you know, better be there.
I got have Spawn with me too.
Okay, you better bring them with
Oscar
you.
chunk down up in there now.
All right, Hannah, for know you how we know how to do them.
I see you later.
Peace and blessing.
Yes, peace and blessing.
Well, I trust that you really enjoyed the youth program today, hosted by Willette. She did a great job. And Elder Colleytown, what we would like to do here is, would you tell the people what we really want to do in the community?
Yes, we actually want to come in the community, and we're going to film the community. We want to get your history, and we want to come out there and find all the good things that's happening so that we can empower other communities. And AC Funtime will be glad to come out. Just give us a call or either email us at ctown90@hotmail.com or either arthur.chisholm@AT&T.net, and we will get right with you.
Or Facebook, Arthur Chisholm. I'll be riding a white horse. Or Facebook, Elder Colleytown. And what we want to do now, we don't just want to come out there and get your history and talk about your community. We'd like to come out there and do a block party. We'd like to have fun because our youth are getting into so much trouble. And we figure if we come out there and we pool together with the community leaders and we have a party, we can get together and have some fun and some food and educate, talk about what's going on in our community, talk about some of the solutions, talk about some of the opportunities that's available, because we certainly need to rise to the point where we reach our full potential. At this point, we're going to bring back the youth lady, Miss Willette. Willette did a great job today. Yes. And again, Willette, would you give some information of how they can get in touch with you? Because we started the youth program and we asked Willette to take care of that, and she's doing just that. Willette, what are the ages and how can they contact you?
Okay, ages 8 through 29, and you can bring them in as young as 5 or 4. One of the little girls doing the Presidents of the United States is just 4 years old. So children start very young. They're eager to learn, and we are accepting any concerns of the youth from domestic violence, from HIV. I mean, we want to hear what's going on in the community so we could help. There's a lot of things going on, and we just will grab your hand and you take ours, and we're going to pull through this together.
Great, great, great. Now, Elder Colleytown, let's talk about your play.
Okay.
This play is what, when, where, and what time?
Okay, it's the Gullah Geechee Conversation. I just want to testify. It's going to be at Scott's Grand Banquet Hall, October 2nd from 7 to 8. And it's about a young woman that had some challenges, and she goes to her elders to find some answers. And her elder is in this restaurant, and she's going to be stirring up some answers.
Now, you want to make it there. You want to make sure you be there, because we have to learn who we are. And we're going to have to find out where we came from. If we don't do this, we won't know anything about where we're headed, and we'll become a lost people. So we look to see you at Scott's Grand. And Scott's Grand, is it Scott's Grand?
Yes, Scott's Grand Banquet Hall. Okay,
and
they can reach me at 843-572-6788, or they can Facebook me, Elder Colleytown, or email ctown, CTOWNE90 @hotmail.com. And also Arthur Chisholm, Arthur.Chisholm @AT&T.net. And also, you can Facebook him on Facebook. He'll be riding a white horse.
Well, give your P.O. box again. If any of the youth would like to come on your show, any of the parents like to have their youth on your show, how can they contact you again? You had a P.O. box. We didn't get that.
Yes, it's P.O. Box 20602, AC Fun Time Youth, care of Willette, and it's in Charleston, South Carolina, 29413.
What's the P.O. box again?
P.O. Box 20602. Charleston, South Carolina, 29413, and my number is 557-2950.
Hey, look at here, Elder Colleytown. Us got to.
We got to get up. Well, I think that's your line.
Us got to get up out of here. What you say, Elder Colleytown?
Yeti that.
That's her line. We see y'all the other side.
All aboard? For this stagecoach is about to move out. It is for everyone that has potential and would love to be a superstar. Yeah, buddy, this stagecoach is leaving for Fun Timesville, and the Lord God is your driver to see that we have a safe trip. AC is your conductor. Come on, everybody.
Headed down to Funsville.
Come on.
Come on, take the ride if you will.
Everybody.
You don't have to worry
the Lord God is your driver.
Just come on and get on.
Ladies and gentlemen, no tickets will be accepted on this trip. You just sit back and ride. Get ready. Everybody put your hands together right about here. We're going to do a soul clap. Come on, everybody. We're going to ride. We're going to ride. We're going to ride. Soul clap. Soul clap. Get ready.
Headed down to Funsville.
Ride.
Come on, take the ride if you will.
Sit back.
The
Lord God is your driver.
Just come on and get on board.
First stop, Columbia, South Carolina. Orangeburg and the surrounding area. Jettsburg, Lansing, Somerville and the surrounding area. Georgetown, McClellanville, Mount Pleasant and 41. Look out, next stop, Orondo and the surrounding area. Coming downtown Charleston. North Charleston, West Ashland. Gullah Geechee Nation, us go rise up and us go extra shine. Get ready. Jones and